Yeah, we were killing Strahd.
Yeah, we ran into a
Oh.
group of
Oh, no.
4 individuals looking for children. We started to help them. Wolves came and killed all but one of them and ran off into the distance.
Yeah.
Yes, you had been about to take your long rest, so it is nighttime. I will move you to this map in case there's anything you want to do, but we are out of combat. So.
Jesus Christ, how much did I miss?
Oh, that's right, you weren't here.
Yeah.
They were looking for the werewolf den.
Yeah, I remember
And-
that.
Oh, that's right. We were looking for the werewolf den.
Mhm.
And then we ran into some other people who were trying to help on the kids, and they all died except for one.
Well, 2 of them got bit and carried away.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So 2 of them died.
Mostly dead.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
I think there were
It's
5
blood.
originally, so at least one of them was just torn to shreds.
Yeah.
So you guys, this map is not a very good representation of where you're actually at because you are beyond the tree line, into the foothills of the mountains. So there's a bunch of snow around. You're not far from the tree line, so you could go back if you wanted to camp overnight, or you could press on into the darkness looking for the caves or the dens, whatever. That is entirely up to you.
It was nighttime.
It is
Oh, yeah.
like you would be just starting your rest for the night.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, let's complete our long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you want to do that?
By sleeping.
Well, I think we should go back to our camp since we're not the ones that got attacked. There to know you're here, he might come back for you. So,
Yeah.
You would leave me by myself here in the snow?
No, I mean you can come with us, but as long as you're, quiet and willing to fight if they come back. But yeah, it's. I think some of us are too weak to continue on, or plus, if we get them in the daytime, we might have a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah. Plus, if you betray us, this guy over here is going to high five you. Lucian holds out a hand.
All right, that guy's dead.
No.
All right, so you guys retreat back to the tree line and set up your camp. I imagine you're going to set watches throughout the evening.
Sure.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, how are you going to break up your watches?
Breslo and Lucian can take the first watch.
And I will take. I'll take the last one since I only need 4 hours.
I'll
Okay.
take the second one.
And Zuri is on second watch. All right, so whoever is on first watch, Lucian and Rezo, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I didn't realize Lucian had really bad eyes. And apparently so do I. I'm just staring at this dude.
Oh my.
I'm just staring at this dude because I don't trust him.
He is asleep.
Yeah, never.
He went to sleep right away.
I don't trust him.
That's a little concerning.
I'm having some trouble finding stats for this.
That's even worse.
I mean, I'm sure that you won't see it, but
No, I probably won't.
I don't understand. Stats for nothing is nothing, right?
yeah, exactly.
Zero. Oh, that goes.
That doesn't even make sense. There's certainly nothing there.
I mean, the wolf's got 2 hands. He took 2 victims. What more does he need?
Okay, I found the stats. All right. So. Oh, really? Get the fuck out of here.
It's not a hard number to beat.
I know. They're gonna beat it. I just need to figure out what they're doing.
Oh no, a 1 is really hard to beat, I would say.
There's a 7 in there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you know what? They didn't do that well, but good enough. All right, so yeah, you see nothing until Rhizo, since Lucian's not actually here.
Yeah.
Rhizo, why don't you meet me over on the secret channel for a moment?
All right.
Secrets.
Y'all are awoken roughly when you hear the sounds of a scuffle happening. And my laundry is very loud, so I'm going to shut that door. When you wake up, you see Rhizo trying to tackle a man to the ground. This man is heavily cloaked. You can't see his features. And let's see. Polly and Zuri, you notice that immediately behind the man that Rhizo is grappling with are two more cloaked figures, but they look like they did not, like, this fight just broke out. They don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
Grab my crossbow and bolts and start headed toward them and be like, hey.
I'm gonna yell out when I see everyone wake up. They're not a threat. They're looking for a girl.
What what girl? And then can I turn into a giant and try to pull them off?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing tokens real quick here. So
I did hear him say the Vistani girl, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently, I only made one token, but so they're all gonna look the same. But
They're
where's
twinsies.
Rhizo? So Rhizo, you are here with this guy.
Doesn't he have Misty Step?
Thought he did.
I thought he did too. Oh, there it is. Second level spell.
Okay. So when you try and grapple this guy, he evades you, and you can see the two others put arrows in their bows and start to draw them, but they're not hostile yet. The one in front of you that evaded you is going to say in Polly, what languages do you speak?
Common, Druidic, Elvish, and Dwarf.
Okay. In Elvish, you're going to hear him say, "Bows down, bows down."
Okay. Yeah. If I hear him say that, I'll repeat it to my group too. No weapons. No weapons. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. No weapons. As we kind of watch Rhizo struggle with this guy.
Okay. Rhizo, are you going to continue to struggle?
But then I pull him off, or when he vanished away.
Oh, you got big. That's right.
Yeah.
I was
so,
like, pull out my dagger and be like, "Stop struggling."
Okay. Zuri, are you grabbing this guy, or what was your plan with that?
Yeah, if him and Rhizo are scuffling and he's on top of him, I would have tried to grab him and thrown him off.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Athletics. 19.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you are able to grab him, and if you're not going to hold on to him, toss him kind of ass down into the snow a little ways away.
Mm-hmm.
Here, not too far.
But he's just an additional 5 feet. But he is still signaling to his compatriots not to attack you. So unless you guys get hostile, this is not going to become a combat encounter.
Whoa. Everyone cool their jets. Look, everyone, we just got done fighting these wolves. We're trying to find these girls. Well, find the wolves, and then we found out there's children being held hostage. What's going on? Somebody needs their beauty sleep.
Is there a reason you came and put a knife to my throat?
He'll look over at you, and then Polly, What are you wearing right now?
That's kinky.
No.
Well, you don't sleep in your armor, right?
You do not sleep in your armor.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have any armor on, so I probably just have probably kind of dirtyish traveling clothes, light pants, light shirt, but it's cold outside, so I'll probably be like wrapped in my cloak, but my armor will
Okay.
be off.
Okay. So they won't be able to tell exactly what you are right away, but Polly, as this conversation is happening and as this guy gets tossed back into the snow, his hood is going to come down. This is a dusk elf.
Ow. I didn't scroll in close enough to their pictures to see. Okay.
So he is going to look at the now very large Zuri, and he's going to say, "We're looking for a small, young Vistani girl kidnapped from her father. You just need to find her and bring her back."
Well, there's obviously no Viscana girls or anybody like that with us, so
We
Yeah,
thought perhaps you had kidnapped her, but apparently we were mistaken. We'll take our search elsewhere.
Why would you think we did it?
Because you're outsiders?
I mean, do you see it? Do we look like children kidnappers? Do you?
Isn't that exactly what a child kidnapper would say?
Touche. I have 3 in my cloak right now.
I mean, I did say we were traveling with this guy from Kresk, and they're looking for their kid, so
Maybe
he'll
your kid is
this
with
guy,
them.
now that he's up, will spit on the ground and say, "Dirty Vistani. They are scum." At which point, this guy is gonna draw his bow full and just kind of point it at that guy.
Yeah, okay.
Damn it.
The one in charge does put a hand out and he says, "We owed much to the Vistani. They allow us to stay with their camps, protect us a bit from the devil. So we return the favor when we can. If you don't have the girl, we'll take our search elsewhere."
We're
And
going
then
to a place with kidnapped children. You think you want to start there?
the man behind you is gonna say, they would not mix the Vistani scum with our Barovian true children."
Pull out my dagger and point it at him and just be like, shut the fuck up. You clearly, unless you want to go to that cave by yourself, shut the fuck up.
The elves in front of you are gonna start to back into the woods, and the one in front is gonna say, "We will take our search elsewhere. Good hunting."
Wait. Before they go away, can I just kind of run up and I'll take my hood off so they can see me.
Ooh, okay. The guy in front, you're gonna see his eyes when you take your hood down. His eyes are gonna go wide, and he'll just kind of reach out a hand towards you and be like, "It's not possible."
I know. It's a very long story, but can I have
You
your
must come
name?
with us. You must come with us to the Dusk Elf camp. This changes our entire outlook on our entire existence.
I can't. I'm glad that there is at least a few of us left. I'm glad you found at least some safety. I need to stay where I'm at for now, but can I at least have your name so I know you and any other information you can give. Ignore the brute in the corner. We're just trying to save kids.
You still speaking Common or Elvish?
I'll switch to Elvish.
Okay. Does anyone else speak Elvish?
Borden speaks Elvish.
Okay, so
Lucian
Borden,
does
you
not.
understand.
Which is
understand
weird,
what's
right?
going
That
on.
the dwarf speaks Elvish, but
Well, something about knowing your enemy, right?
no.
exactly.
We didn't have any elves in the group, so I figured don't need it.
This one over here is going to, still in Elvish, talk to the leader and say, "We must take her with us. She cannot be allowed to be left in danger."
It's
And,
Elvish. He says this.
yes,
Damn it.
the guy in front, still with his hands out, he'll kind of reach a hand out. Now, he was kind of reaching a hand out as though he was going to touch your face, and now he's reaching it as though he's going to shake your hand.
Okay. Yeah, I'll I don't want him to grab me. So I won't put my hands out, and I'll kind of take a half step back or something like that. I'm like, I can't, my path is my path. I have to stay on it. Just your names will do for now. I'll find you later.
He'll kind of bow his head and say, I am Casimir. If you do not find me at the Vistani camp outside Valaki, then I am still searching in these woods for Arabelle.
Arabelle.
And he'll take a little bit of a step forward and just tell you, you must survive. You must. And the guy behind him is again going to say that he wants to just take you with them. But
Borden is going to speak up in Elvish.
they're all going to look at Borden like, what the fuck?
And Borden is going to say, you have my word as a warrior of the gods. I will keep her safe, and I will make sure she returns to you. But for now, we need her.
The lead elf, he'll look at you and he'll say, I've never met a dwarf who speaks Elvish. This is most humorous. Take care of her. She is the last hope of my people. And then they're going to just sort of melt back into the woods.
I'll turn to Borden and I'll say, I didn't know you could speak Elvish.
They don't do as well on their stealth check as they thought, so you can totally see them.
Oh no. Well, they tried.
They think they're very sneaky, though. They're like, haha, they'll never see us over here.
They wasted it all on their sneak up. No, I'll turn to Borden and be like, I didn't know you could speak Elvish, only I'll speak it in Dwarvish to him.
And then Borden will reply in Dwarvish. It's a long story, but unlike most dwarves, I am not opposed to the friendship of elves.
And then Zuri is also going to chime up in Dwarvish, be like, yeah, I mean, why don't you switch to common? But, yeah, I didn't know you could speak their language either, too, little man.
Just speaking undercommon. That's what we're doing?
No one understands you, Rizo.
Huh?
Wait, what did Rizo say he was speaking in?
Undercommon.
Oh, you speak Undercommon?
Do you?
I took weird languages, man. Don't judge
I did. Honestly, I just picked random ass languages. I didn't know what to pick.
yeah, because I figured it'd be helpful.
Yeah,
Just in
no.
case.
Good call.
You never know what languages are going to come in helpful.
That's true.
Exactly. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to take Elvish and Undercommon, because why not? So if you say, are we really going to do this, Borden would turn to you and Undercommon and say, yes, we're really going to do this.
Wait. So Borden doesn't even speak Dwarvish?
He speaks Common, Dwarvish,
Oh.
Elvish, and Undercommon. He's an acolyte, so he got 2 extra languages.
Yeah.
And then Giant
Okay.
Zuri's going to be like, what are you saying?
And then the ground opens up and you guys meet up with my Out of the Abyss campaign. Ha
Hey, I thrive there. I'm good.
All right, what do you guys want to do next?
Try to finish our long rest.
Yeah.
All right.
And go to the civilian and just kind of like shoulder check him and be like, stop being a fucking asshole to random people that could help. And then I go back to my tree.
And as you retreat, he's going to say, you were brought here by Vistani, were you not?
No. We just stumbled upon this place.
Most curious. And then he'll curl up and immediately go to sleep.
As soon as he goes to sleep, I rub my shoulder. God damn, he's solid.
Yeah, he is extremely solid. Zuri, let's make you small again. Who is on second watch? Oh no. Zuri, your token is all fucked up. Hold on.
I mean, Zuri is, so.
All right. Zuri. Anyone else on second watch with Zuri?
I think it was just Zuri.
Yeah.
Okay. So Zuri with a 19. Okay, Zuri, you see no sign of your little elf friends. I'm actually going to move you guys to
Infantry?
the Barovia map.
Oh
So
God, not the Barovia map.
No.
All right. So Zuri, you hear another series of wolf howls coming from this direction.
Okay.
But otherwise, your watch passes uneventfully.
Fair enough.
And then Polly, I believe, is the final watch.
Yeah, wake her up and be like, still wolves, but no other of your kind, I guess.
Wow. Of
Racist son of a bitch.
Wow.
Thanks, Zuri. Go to sleep. You look terrible.
That is, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Polly, go ahead and throw out a perception check.
19.
Go.
All the 19s, 3 in a row. Why can't I roll?
Okay. Your watch passes uneventfully.
Yay.
And as you all start to get ready in the morning light, Carly is going to say to the group, "You know, I've come up with a great name for our party." I'm not attempting the accent.
Come
I'm just not going to do it. She says,
Yeah, I think you said this was after a long rest.
"Yes, you are just waking up from your long rest."
Cool.
Yes, go ahead, Outlander.
There can be
she-
only one.
She says, "We'll call ourselves 90 Days Fiancé Barovia Edition."
Hold on, say that again. I missed it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, say that one more time for me.
90 Days Fiancé Barovia Edition.
Oh God, no, that's the worst.
All right. How about the mail order brides?
The mail order
I mean, I know you and Strahd have a thing going on and all, but it seems like your names are very one track mind. I was thinking something, more simpler that people can come up with and be like, hey, what about the astonishing Zuri Blackshine and the group of adventurers that follow him around and sometimes help him when he allows them?
I will stab you.
Or
She'll say, "That's so interesting because I also came up with the Amazing Adventurers plus Zuri."
my other thought was Strahd the Destroyers, and that way when people say, hey, that's too long, let's shorten it down, we can be like, yeah, we're the STDs. Watch out for the STDs when they come around.
Jesus.
I mean, that's just good advice right there.
Raizo walks into the shadows.
And then, like, Zuri's going to see him run away. He's going to say, well, what about the faction United Calamity Clan?
You don't see me.
And then Carly is going to call out, "Actually, I think maybe the Corn Fiends is probably our best bet."
The corn feeds is great.
So
You hear from the shadows, I like the corn feeds.
So, not the mob of intensely strong task force?
Oh my God. What is happening?
Then we can be moist.
Oh, geez.
What's wrong with all of you? I just had a very simple name.
What?
The Dawnbringers, because we're here to bring Dawn back to Barovia.
I mean, that's simple. I feel like
And
that's
then-
a cult. I feel like it's a cult, but
So not superfluous
Maybe
horde
what's
inside
the
tome.
And then a deep laugh comes from the forest as Strahd steps from behind a tree and says, "How about the fools?"
I don't know who they are.
but it was just your imagination. All right. So as you guys get ready for the day here,
Why is everyone is really stupid?
How about
As-
famous
as the
adventurers
corn
going
fiends
to
get ready for their
succeed? Gonna succeed.
whoever is tracking needs to make a survival check. So I believe that was Carly.
Wow.
Yes, the ranger.
Borden, do you have her sheet?
I
Access
do.
to her sheet? Okay, yeah.
I do.
This is like her favorite terrain and all that too, right?
Yeah, so she would get advantage on a survival check here.
I believe it's not advantage. It's actually a D4 or add your.
Oh, does she just get a plus to it?
Yeah, if you go into her Beyond 20 little link there and click her favorite terrain, it'll add it for you automatically. Just keep it clicked. That's what I do with an Enra. Well, there's always so many damn numbers when I roll.
There are a lot of numbers.
Difficult terrain doesn't slow us down. We can't become lost except by magic. We can do other stuff, but we always remain alert to danger. When we forage, we find twice as much, and when we're tracking creatures, we learn their exact number, size, and how long they pass through the area.
Sweet.
Well, in the
So
forest.
throw out that survival check.
Yeah.
21.
Should
Okay,
be
with
more-
a 21.
should be more to that if it's her favorite terrain.
Oh, an additional D4?
Let me hold on. Let me get on.
Yeah, pull up your
Pull up
thing
an
there.
Enra. Do you have access, like full access to her sheet?
Yeah.
If you, like I said, click on that where it says Beyond 20, and then scroll to the bottom. You should see like Ranger favorite terrain or natural terrain or whatever the fuck it says. If you activate
Natural
that,
Explorer.
yeah, Natural Explorer. If you activate that,
I see.
it'll add whatever it's supposed to add. So it looks like it's a
Also, it's a plus
plus
So-
3.
So
So
24.
Okay, so it would be 24.
Yeah, I think, and then there's a higher level, so mine's a little bit higher, I think.
All right. So with a 24, Carly is easily able to pick up the trail of these wolves, and she will turn to the group and say, "Come on, corn fiends, let's go!" And it is
Fucking
not
corn's gonna follow
long.
me everywhere. God damn it.
It is not long before the party stumbles upon this. There it is. Show players.
Oh, cool.
That's not ominous.
And you can see at this point a trail that you don't even need a survival check to see of footprints and drag marks leading into and out of the cave.
And blood?
Yeah. Called us a hunch, but I think we found our cave.
I don't know, man. I think it might be somewhere else. I don't know if this one's ours.
All right, let's just about face and find a different cave.
Yeah.
So what I would like y'all to do is make stealth checks.
Can I keep my 27?
You sure can't.
Aw.
So I have passed without a trace. Would you like me
Oh.
to throw that at the moment?
If you want to.
Yeah, that's up for an hour, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I will go ahead and throw up pass without a trace.
Okay, so
Sweet.
everybody add 10.
31.
So 26. And then
31 for Zuri.
and 18. Polly with the.
Damn.
Why is everyone sneakier than me? Wait a minute.
Oh, don't you worry. Borden's about to roll.
Yeah. At least
Wait.
11.
Has everybody else rolled?
Actually,
Yep.
I really need a.
Lucian got an 8.
I really need a cloak of Elvenkind. God damn it.
Lucian got an 8 with a +6. Oof.
I
It's my
mean,
roll with disadvantage because dwarves go clink, clink, clunk. I still did
Still better than Lucian.
still better than Lucian. I mean, I rolled a 7 on my stealth.
Aren't you supposed to be a
Okay.
rogue?
Yes,
So,
yes, I am.
fortuitously for you guys,
I'm not that high level yet.
there are 2 guards outside this cave entrance, but they appear to be engaged in some sort of conversation, so they do not notice your approach. Now, unfortunately, this map does not have much space beyond the cave, so where you are on the map is not actually where you all are. So we'll say you're a bit further back. This is just so you can see what's going on.
Now, when you say guards, what kind of guards? They look humanoid? They look like wolves? Werewolves? Oh.
They look like a
Okay.
young woman and an older man standing outside the cave entrance. Now, there's not a ton of cover on your approach, but you are able to make use of the cover that's available. So you are able to get reasonably close without drawing attention to yourselves.
I mean, what do you say?
Before we approach, are we killing everything in here?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Because I can sneak up and assassinate some bitches.
The women and children too?
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, definitely werewolves and things of that nature, I would say. But what about these 2 up front? Do you think they're a threat?
I mean, they're probably just humanoid werewolves right now.
I really can't disagree with that logic. I mean, why else would they just be standing in front of a pseudo-obvious wolf cave?
Exactly. Now, with all that aside, fireball.
All right.
You are not currently close enough to hear what they're saying, but you can tell that they're having some sort of heated discussion from where you're at.
Gotcha. Rizo is going to try to sneak
Ooh.
and assassinate one of them.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh, can I not do that?
Do I still get the pass without a trace?
As
I
long as
believe you have to stay within 30 feet of Polly. So if you're gonna go all the way up to them, you'll be out of 30 feet from her.
I kind of want to try to take out the other one.
I
What's
was
the other
thinking
one?
the same thing. Actually, can I go up with him and can I take the other one?
All right, you can both make stealth checks.
But we still both get past that trace that way, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you would then still both get past without a trace.
Okay. Yeah.
I disappear.
So,
35.
which one are you going for, by the way?
I'll probably go for this guy.
Okay. So, who's Polly going with? Zuri or Rizo?
Well, we're probably all going up together. So we're staying close because of pass without trace.
Yeah. If you're
Lucian would probably go too.
Yeah, I'll just stand like right between them.
Okay, and then I mean,
wow, both of you guys rolled 8s.
18.
Yeah, 18's still a pretty good number.
Perception checks. Okay. Borden, are you hanging back or are you going with him?
Borden's going to hang back a little bit because he knows he's very loud and he'll probably be the one that gives him away.
All right. Borden and Carly will stay back. The rest of you, as you approach, let me check your scores here. Okay. Polly and Zuri, before you guys are able to get into position, you can hear what these 2 are talking about. And what you are going to hear is that the woman is kind of yelling at the man, and she's saying, "This is not right, Trevor. This is not right to do this to these children." And Trevor is going to say, "Be silent. Kiril is the alpha. This is his will."
I really think that's all that we need to hear, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we would have given a hand signal and just once I heard that, I would have released 2 bolts at the chick.
Damn, I thought you were gonna try to save the chick.
Nope.
Shit. Like she doesn't
Okay.
want to do this.
So what we're gonna do is everybody's gonna roll initiative, and we'll determine surprise that way.
So I'm assuming I would
What?
be like I would kind of be like behind the rock, I guess. But
But I came in from
Oh,
the side approach.
well, 30
I
feet
did
away
not
from
do
Polly.
that way.
But
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, we're
yeah.
building. Looks like this
Yeah.
is like a little incline right here. I'm assuming.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of a rise up to where they are. Okay, so
Poop.
Nice. Way to go, Borden.
I accidentally rolled. I clicked that twice. Oh god, whole bunch of times.
All the numbers.
Yeah, super excited.
I'm
um,
a little bit concerned because I moved both Borden and Carly at the same time. I
okay. Go to your settings, and in configure settings, is it in core? Yeah, it's in core settings. There's a thing for left click to release objects. Check that, and then you should be able to move them both independently.
Yeah, I found it really handy to put your other character you're playing's token inside you until combat happens.
Did
Yeah.
Carly and Borden both roll ones?
No, Borden rolled a 1. Carly hasn't rolled yet, but it counted my
Okay.
roll for both because it selected both of them with that one.
Ah, okay. Are you able to deselect now?
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Okay.
So if we can like take Carly out of the initiative.
Well, if you roll for her again, it will update her.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Keep her selected.
There we go.
Okay.
And I accidentally hit initiative twice, and it took my first roll was 16, my second was 21, so it took my second number. So I don't know if you can change mine to 16. My bad.
I sure can.
There you go.
Okay. Rizo, you get to act first.
So you know what? I'm gonna use the rapier this time.
Oh, wow, that'll do it.
Yeah. Well, it's actually a 13, so a dirty 20.
I
But
see.
you know, rogue assassinate abilities.
Okay. So you still have that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
kind of. And Nenra and this guy are kind of one and the same, minus the Gloomstalker.
okay.
I mean, get the calculator out.
It's going to be 15 plus whatever your critical score is.
Okay, so 15 plus 8 plus 18.
Dang.
So 41.
41. And that is a magic weapon, right?
Sure is. And then a real quick stab with the dagger as well. Give him
Okay.
a twofer. Need to take that off, put this on. Actually, the short sword.
Nice.
And is
Oh,
that
it's
a
poop damage.
regular short sword?
Ah, shit. Yep, this one is.
Okay. So you stab him with your rapier, causing a fair bit of damage, and then you come in with your short sword. And even though it connects and you feel like you got a piece of him, it seems to have no effect on him at all.
I really got to start putting that dagger in my fucking offhand.
Mhm.
Yep.
Is that it for Rizo?
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right. The woman is now no longer surprised. And it is Carly's turn.
Okay. Now I have to quick look over Carly, see what Carly can do. Look at that. Is that how far apart they actually are?
Yes.
Okay. I'm reading. No, okay, they're too far apart for that. So Carly is just going to. Why does she have 2 hand crossbows?
Because she can do 2 shots with her main hand and 1 with her offhand with her feats.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's a good choice.
Hmm.
Then that is what Carly will do, I suppose.
Does Carly use what kind of arrows or bolts?
Her silver bolts.
All right, make sure you're tracking those. I'm not going to make you track mundane arrows and ammunition, but silvered stuff, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Give me a second. Actually, I'm gonna grab a piece of paper because I can't actively change it, so I'm gonna have to write it down so I remember. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
So I can, while he's doing that, so I can maintain concentration on passive odd traits as long as I don't cast a level spell. Correct.
As long as you don't cast another concentration spell.
Yeah, any concentration spell.
Oh, any concentration spell.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I always get that messed up. Okay.
Yeah, if you cast
Cool.
another one concentration spell, it drops instantly. But other than that, you're not limited to what you can cast.
Just nothing concentration. Okay, cool.
Okay. And then I guess Carly is going to take 3 shots at the lady over there. If I can find her stuff. Is there a way to do? Oh, here we go.
Well,
I think
they
that
were
hit.
both 15s.
I don't know why I
So-
rolled 2, but okay.
Okay, so they both were 15s, so they would both hit. We can count that as both of the attacks.
Okay, we could do that. That works. Yep.
Okay, so
So
go
I
ahead
can't-
and roll damage.
So their damage is 1d6 plus 4.
So 9 total damage, and then you
Mhm.
get 1 more attack with your offhand. But if I'm not mistaken, does that get your modifiers, Zuri?
Yes.
Okay.
But I think she gets an extra one because she's a Gloomstalker too, right?
Yes, she gets 3 attacks on her first go, and she gets an extra
That's
D8
right.
on
Okay.
whatever hits.
So in this case, we'll make this one the extra one that gets the extra d8 of damage.
Okay.
Which is
Yeah,
14.
The Gloomstalker thing is also in that Beyond Link 20. The Beyond 20 part.
That 14 is going to hit.
Yeah, but that specifically says apply it to next roll. The thing is, I cannot roll her damage or attacks with this sheet.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have it claimed?
You shouldn't even need to claim it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled all the time with the non-claimed.
It's not. Well, that's why I'm doing the rolls like this because it's not letting me.
Because I think
It might not look like it, but I think if you click on it and then you click on the if it brings up the description, you can still use the
display
button and
blade
yeah,
flooding.
display.
Yeah, see, like that let me roll hers. So
Yeah.
No, I've just got the option to display it and stuff. I don't actually have.
Yeah, if you hit display, it'll roll it.
If I hit display, it doesn't roll anything.
Yeah, that's what when I hit the Beyond 20 link on her hand crossbow, it came out with a roll and the damage.
Oh, like that, okay.
Huh.
Maybe
Well,
Carly just doesn't like you.
apparently doesn't let me hear that, or somebody else has a claim and I can't actually claim it. One or the other.
All right. Well, that 14 would hit, so we can just use the damage that Zuri rolled there. So an additional 14.
Yeah, the one that's 24 and 5. That was mine, just to testing it. Sorry.
So then she would get one more offhand attack, right?
Yeah. Which would do that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
And that's going
Almost
to be 7 damage.
Additional 7. Oof, she did not like that one bit.
I need that because I have to manually keep track of something for the game.
Oh.
Okay, is that it for Carly?
That is going to be it for Carly, yes.
All right. Polly, you are up.
I'm controlling multiple characters
Okay.
because they're not here today.
I am. I'm just gonna take some movement around these rocks. I'm gonna step right around there. I know I'm kind of in front of Zuri, but I'll kind of make sure I'm not in his line of fire there. But and then I'm. What?
Oh, I was gonna say, actually, now that you guys are this close to the cave entrance, you can see inside.
Ooh. That's either good or bad for us, I suppose.
Oh, what's that jackass doing?
Yeah.
Which jackass?
The one that was
This
with
one.
us?
Oh.
I was gonna say that. I've heard of multiple.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
He's standing back saying, "You got this. I believe in you."
Yeah. I just want to make sure he wasn't doing anything shady.
He turns into a werewolf and bites you.
I'll
Well,
just take off.
that would track.
Oh god, I've actually just realized how bad this is going to be for Carly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
With their very limited silver bolts, I was like, it'll be fine. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, losing 3 a turn. Never mind, it will be fine.
No, you only lose 3 for the first one and then 2 for the second or next attack.
No, because it's
4 then
first
3.
one lost 4.
Oh,
From
4
now on,
and then
if I
3.
keep
Yeah.
using silver, it's 3.
Fuck. Well, you can do what we did in Out of the Abyss when you collect. Does anyone have mending?
I have mending.
There you go. Collect them and then mend.
Ooh.
Collect and mend.
Does that
Collect
work
and
with
mend.
silver?
That's a good point, actually, DM.
Picking up your lost bolt, your spent bolts, you can recover half of what you fire. So if you are going to spend the time to cast mending on all of the ones that didn't, because mending takes a minute to cast, doesn't it?
Well, it's
it's
an action
free.
instantaneous, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a cantrip.
Then yeah, that would work.
So that way she doesn't lose any arrows.
Yeah, except for
Yeah, that's what we're.
So bad because I'm gonna waste all of her arrows in this encounter because I know we need them.
Yeah,
But
I'm running into the same issues in Out of the Abyss. I only have like 20 arrows.
And there's no
it
phasers.
does still cost an action. Like if things are like
Yeah, true.
if things
Well,
are
yeah.
happening, you can't just take a break to mend all your arrows. But,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like so we get into a fight, we can take a quick minute to, like a minute or two to mend the arrows and then keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Polly, what you got?
Yep, I'm gonna move right around there, and then I'm going to throw a poison spray at the guy there.
Okay.
That is a con of 14. Oh, good ass damage, but it hits.
There it is. Con save of 14.
Oh, wow. It's horrible damage.
16.
Just rub it in.
No, it's fine. It
You
was shit.
suck, Polly.
Oh, look at that
It was
terrible
shitty
damage.
damage anyways. I didn't want it to hit him. All right. Well,
You're just the worst.
I know. God dang it.
This is why dwarves
Freaking
don't usually
assassinate
look elves.
rogue.
Oh man.
Well, I didn't want to take it away from you because you did most of the damage on him. It was more of a pity thing.
Oh, appreciate it.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Can I, as a bonus action, can I take an active look and see if I can see anything past this cave?
You could use your perception check as an action to do that, but since you used your action to poison spray, then no.
Get you. Okay. Then I'm just I'm gonna take a little bit more of my movement, and I'm just gonna slide out of Zuri's way there. That's it.
Okay. All right. That will bring us to this guy, who is now no longer surprised. Zuri, you are up.
Yep, gonna send 3 silver bolts. At least the first 2 at the chick over there,
Okay.
and hopefully this goes
These guys
through.
aren't even.
Oh,
We got one badly injured,
ew.
one injured.
That's not going to hit.
Nope.
Did Polly get out of the way in time?
That's not gonna stop me
Ooh.
from. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Polly is right in your line there. So
Mhm.
roll another d20. If it hits Polly's AC, that hits her instead.
Oh, I was really hoping you'd go after the guy, not the woman. That's why I stepped that way.
7.
All right, it's still not going to hit her.
I
But
mean,
what are your pluses?
8 to 15.
Polly, does a
16,
15 hit you? Okay,
Nope.
you're safe.
Nice.
Well, technically it would
Just
be
gonna glare at Zuri.
-5, right? Because of sharpshooter. But yeah, another
Oh,
sharpshooter coming at chick. I'm just kind of disappointed that I missed.
All right. You can hear Carly snickering.
Son of a bitch.
9 is also not going to hit.
Jesus.
You're like me. I hit every shot.
Annoyed, I'm just going to shoot this one at regular because apparently the lady's got my eyes, apparently. There we go.
Naturally.
I
There it is.
fucking knew
Naturally.
it. I fucking
I did
knew
too.
it.
Fuck.
All right.
Yeah, so that's actually really not that. So 6 plus 8, so 14 points of piercing damage, and this is silver too.
Okay. With a silver bolt. All right. She doesn't like that.
Wait, why is this showing Carly over Zuri?
Yeah, and I'm actually going to use some movement, and I know that wasn't going to be right, so I want to come over here. Yep, that'd be good.
Okay. This guy is now no longer surprised.
Where the fuck did that guy come from?
I don't like that he's got a quiver on his back. That means he's probably a ranged character.
I don't even see him.
Lucian, you are up. Well, before you got close, you couldn't see into the cave. There was a wall in your way.
Oh, gotcha.
But now that you're up there, you can see inside of it. What's Lucian doing?
Lucian is going to Eldritch Blast.
He does like that. Against whom?
The guy.
All right. Those will both hit.
First one, 4. Second one, 6. 10 damage total. I thought he had the thing where he adds his wisdom to his, or his charisma to his. Yeah.
I know that he can either push or pull.
I think
That's what that's what it is. He's got on there.
Yeah, I think he took the one that gives him extra proficiencies.
I don't know why he would have done that, but
Canadians.
Because exactly. Because he's Canadian. It's fine.
No, gotta do the more. Like it's your main spell. You want it to do the most damage. Yeah, I don't see a point in really pushing or pulling them. So unless I can like pull them and like make them hit the rock, that'd be funny.
Nah.
Yeah. Well, I tried.
In that case, Borden, what do you got going?
Borden is going to. How far away is Borden from all this? Because I didn't go up with the rest of them.
That's true. I'm going to say you are 30 feet back from that position.
Then Borden's gonna walk up 25 feet because that's as far as he can move.
We'll say that gets you right onto the map, so that now you're there.
Perfect. And then Borden is going to do the most amazing thing anyone has ever seen done ever in the history of anything. Borden's gonna guiding bolt
Oh God, so
the
great.
gentleman because he's got a clear line of sight to them.
Okay.
Let's see, where did that go? Ha ha ha! Fuck you.
Nope. That is not going to do it.
Okay.
You just hear
Then,
clapping.
in that case, Borden's gonna do nothing.
All right. Brings us back to the top of the round with Rhizo.
All right, Rhizo is going to stab again. 'Cause that's what I do.
This guy is looking at you now, and he says, "I'm going to tear your throat out."
Please don't. Stab.
Nope.
No,
Wow.
I'm a little scared. A little.
All right.
Wait. Bonus action, stab again.
Bonus action stab.
Oh, I don't get sneak attack either. Fuck.
He goes right before me too.
Yep. Let me. I gotta remember how I switched this dagger to my other hand.
Change it to
Dual wield.
yeah.
Stab again.
Oh wow.
What is happening? I'm in combat. Let's go. Double ones.
He kind of looks down at you, kind of looks on either side, like, I'm literally right here in front of you. I don't understand what's happening. This person is going to actually, before I do anything, do this. That much HP left. She is going to
Die apparently.
shape change.
Shocker.
Ooh.
And then you're going to hear her kind of let out a bit of a roar and run
No.
back into the...
Oh no,
That's not good.
that's bad.
That's very bad.
That will bring us to Carly.
Yeah.
Carly is gonna do the same thing that she did last time, but I guess to this guy.
Okay.
First, I'm gonna try something to see if I can fix this.
Oh shit, they both ran? Oh no, he's right there, so.
Sometimes it sucks having extra vision.
Oh, Zuri, you can see much further into the cave.
I mean, it's not as much as Crescent, but
Zuri, do you still have them
Send me on the TV.
Carly claimed? Is that why I can't do anything with them?
I never claimed her.
Oh,
I don't think she did. She release our? I don't think
she might not have released. I don't know. But I was just double checking to see if there's a way for me to do that, and there's not. So someone has them claimed.
But even if they're claimed, like, you should be able to just hit the little red B and it should roll it right.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's no. There's a red
I'm
B if
gonna
I
try
look
it
at
now.
all of their stats and stuff, but there's none if I look at any of their weapons or attacks.
So if you click on the hand crossbow, right, it should bring up the other stats. Like this is me doing that, and it's a good thing I got that one out. So
Did that work?
yeah.
Yep, that worked.
Okay.
And a 16 is going to hit too. So
nice. Well, they do 9 piercing damage.
Good thing I got that one out of the way there.
How many silver bolts do you have left? And that is also a hit.
As of right now, 9.
Okay.
Green.
After firing those 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to fire again, but with the regular bolt, because I really don't want to use up all of her bolts.
Well, there's no one in direct line between you and him, so that's not going to hit anyone else, but it sure goes wide.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right. That will bring us to Polly.
Yes. Yes. She's very, very close to dead, I think it says. Yeah, I'm going to throw. Get out of there, computer. Okay. I'm going to throw an ice knife at the werewolf girl turned werewolf here.
Mm-hmm.
As she runs away. I'm not gonna upcast. I'm just gonna do it at no, I'm not. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna upcast it. I'm just gonna cast it at regular level here. Oh. 15 to hit her?
15 is going to hit, I believe. Yeah, 15 hits. And then she has to also make a dex save of 15, right?
14.
14. So dex save. Dex. 17 on the dex.
Okay. So the term. Oh, and is she within 5 feet of the archer yet? Or they no, there's
So it's a little bit deceptive. He's on a raised up platform, so he's like 10 feet up from there.
Okay, cool.
There are stairs here at the back. That's how you get up there. So how much damage does she take? 15 damage from that, and then, or is that if she fails the save? I'm a little bit unclear on Ice Knife.
Yeah. Did I send it to the? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't send.
I guess I'm just unclear which number goes with the hit and which one goes with the dex save.
Yes, I am also. On a hit, it takes 1d10 piercing. So on the hit, so it hit her. So that would be the piercing damage.
So she's going to take that.
Hit, told on the save.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, I was distracted. I used Ice Knife a lot. So yeah.
So 7 damage from, and then the 4 is for the save. So she'll take half since she saved.
Correct. Oh, that was a 2d6 on the cold, and I got 4 damage. Jiminy Christmas. That
all right,
sucks for me.
You could
there
roll.
You go.
Could do worse.
Still on her feet.
Christmas, you would have gotten more than a 4.
Yeah. I rolled 2 natural ones. You're okay.
I know.
Is Polly doing anything else?
No.
This guy's gonna eat me.
Okay.
No, because I'm not gonna activate. I'm not gonna activate that quite yet. So nope. That's it for me.
I see you hovering your mouse over him.
What?
God damn it.
He transforms.
Oh no.
Did he just go Twilight?
And he looks down at Raizo because now he's considerably larger. And he says, I told you I was going to rip your throat out.
I see that.
And Raizo, does a 17 hit you?
I believe it does.
That is going to be 14 slashing damage. And another claw attack. Ooh, that's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
For 6 damage. And here comes the bite.
Ooh,
13?
13 misses.
All right, so the bite, he snaps his jaws right next to where your neck would be.
I'm actually going
to manage to dodge out of the way.
Can I uncanny dodge the first one?
Yes, you can.
Kind of forgot I had that ability. Yeah. It's been a while since I've rogued.
Rogue's got a rogue.
That's right.
Okay, so in that case, you only took 7.
Yep.
So 7, 6, and then the third attack missed. He is then going to risk your opportunity attack. As he runs.
Stab his ass with my dagger. 17.
17 is going to connect.
For 10 damage. And I get 5 back. Let's go. Thanks for letting me heal.
Nice.
Okay. He's still definitely up and running.
Yeah,
Zuri, you are up.
Question: When did anybody hit him either one of these with a non-magical weapon?
I did.
Did it seem like it did the normal amount of damage, a little bit less, or did it
I
not
don't-
do any damage?
I don't think it did anything, did it?
It did nothing.
All right. So yeah, Zuri's going to hit the right button, and he's going to come out here, and he's going to send 2 more bolts at this one that are silvered, and I don't really want to, but I don't think I'll do anything otherwise. So here's the first one. There we go. Natural 20.
You do not need to do any. You don't need to do any math.
Seeing that one go down.
She did.
Let me mark that as a shot fired. I'm going to aim at this other transformed guy, also with a silver bolt. 18 hits, right?
18's gonna hit.
Yep. For 5 points of damage. Bonus action, gonna fire again. Silver bolt, 17.
Yep. 17's gonna hit.
6 more points of piercing damage.
6 more piercing damage. All right, this guy is going to throw his head back and say, "We're under attack! Defend the den!"
Yeah, fact.
Yeah, and now we're kind of fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on, I need to roll some more initiatives.
You don't. You're fine.
I still have some movement, so can I try to get cover back over here? Try to get cover over here somehow, if like from people like here, I guess.
Sure.
Is that half or
that depends on you would have half cover from him right there.
okay? Yeah, I'm trying to get at least some. Yes.
If he were
So,
he were inclined to shoot arrows at you anyway.
Right. So here, like half damage from like in this area, correct?
Yes.
All right, that'll work.
Let me just get some initiatives here.
And this is gonna suck because I only have 3 more bolts left that are silvered.
Oh, dang.
Yep.
Next up on the shopping episode, more silver bolt.
Yeah. If we survive this, we're going straight to a town that's getting you guys bolts.
Assuming you can find a silversmith.
Oh, we're gonna find a silversmith, yeah. Or we will stop this campaign until we find one.
Look, I'm proficient in smith tools, and I have some silver coins on me. Can I just whittle that into a?
Give me your silver coins. I can literally make you guys silver bolts.
Well, hold on a second.
Okay.
I feel like we actually
You
got
should
like
brought that
sheets.
to my attention yesterday.
Where is our?
You've known this since the very beginning of the campaign when I went and made Borden a silvered axe.
Holly,
You also had a
you are
fort,
being
so
shot at.
Oh, good.
Hey guys, we have 8 sheets of pure silver that can be turned into shit.
True.
Imagine all the bolts I could make with that.
All the bolts and weapons.
Holly, does a 15 hit your armor class?
Miss.
Okay. How about a almost the nat 20, but yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah, that one hits. That one tags. Yeah.
So fortunately, you are only gonna take 7 damage from his arrow.
Perfect.
That will bring us to Lucian.
Yeah, Lucian is going to come over here. And with line of sight on that dude, is going to hit 2 Eldritch Blasts and pull him back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On the
On the wolf
transformed guy?
Yep.
16 hits.
Natural 1, Jesus Christ.
Mm.
For 3 damage, but he pulls him back.
Okay.
How
5
many?
feet.
Is it 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
5 or 10.
Does not say. Where would I find this information? In features and traits, maybe?
It would be under Grasp a Hadar. It's 10 feet. Once per turn.
So 10 feet straight towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
Okay.
that's where his Cloak of Fire bat came from, his invocations.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it for Lucian?
Yes.
Okay. Upon hearing me shout for help, something happens that you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
And then Borden is up.
All right. Damn, why does he have such short, stubby little legs? I could get there, but I can't do anything. Curse you, stubby legs.
We all go in that tunnel entrance and we are trapped. Just maybe a passing owl says to you.
Okay, 25. That looks good to me. Gordon's gonna run up here.
All right.
And if it would stop, if I'd hit the right buttons on my computer, Borden is going to say, "All right, come at me, you wee little fuckers." And he is going to cast a spell. He is going to cast Spirit Guardian.
Okay.
Nice.
Ignore the damage for now. I just have to roll it to actually mark it off as being casted. So for
How big is that aura? 15 feet?
15, yeah.
yeah, it's a 15-foot sphere around him. And anybody that isn't my allies, if they enter it, they take the damage.
You also have to see them, so if there's anything hidden in there, it would automatically go off too.
Okay.
So
Is that it?
if they want to get to my friends, they have to get through me and all my little fairy dwarves.
The little fairy dwarves.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it for Borden?
That's it for Borden.
Okay, that brings us back to the top of the round. Rizo, what do you got?
How far is you?
Oh my God. I just tried to defend everybody. Don't fuck it up.
Just wait and see.
He says, "You again."
19 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
I'll take the 2 points of healing.
And that's 10 damage.
And bonus action disengage. And I hide behind Borden.
He
Probably
swipes
not.
at the air that you were just in, but is unable to connect.
Yeah, well, I disengaged, so.
I know.
Oh,
I didn't roll
flavor.
for it.
I know, flavor. I didn't know if you rolled. I was like, you sneaky bitch. And that'll be the end of my turn.
He uses his reaction to negate your disengagement.
You Jew.
All right, she's dead. That will bring us to Carly.
Okay. Carly.
Go sneak outside for a second.
We'll move up. Let me measure some distances here. Oh, I don't know if they can hit that. They'd have to move up again. That's fine. It's Carly. Well, then they have more than 35 feet of movement,
Oh.
so after the fire, they can like duck behind cover again. Unlike Borden. And Carly is gonna fire 3 bolts at werewolf buddy there.
Okay.
Let's throw in character sheet.
12 is not going to hit.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Rolls are so bad right now.
What about 13?
13 does hit.
Nice. That's 10 points from a silvery bolt.
10 damage.
Are they dead yet?
Oh, no.
Mm.
Then we'll bonus action fire again.
Oh,
Oh, there
no,
you
they
go.
might be now. So that is going to be 5 plus 6.
There we go.
So 11.
I'm actually got a good one.
Not dead.
Mm.
God damn it. And she is down to 6 silver bolts.
All right.
Four bolts.
I can't stop shooting all her bolts, and normal bolts won't do shit.
Yeah, we gotta stop fighting these things that take no damage from non-magical items.
Right? Wouldn't that be good? And that should be everything. So that's action bonus. Yep, that's it. Carly's done. Oh no, she's gonna duck back. Woo! Don't know why that happened, but okay.
Okay, coming from around the corner, snarling, comes a wolfie.
Just one?
It gets
I'm
to
not in there.
here, kind of surveys the situation. Guess we can make him not invisible in the turn order now. So it is going to stand there going, "Urgh." And then this. Another wolf comes around and it is also going to go, "Urgh."
I mean,
Then
Jeez.
another wolf is gonna come around, and he
oh
can
my
get a little.
god. So
He can get all the way to here.
3 of them? Okay.
is he also gonna say
You know what? Yeah, he goes. "Urgh." Polly, you are up.
Okay. I'm assuming past that of traces. Pretty much no reason for me to keep that up anymore. So, I am going. Hang on. Sorry. Turn starts there. Okay, perfect. They should do that before they have to move. Polly is going to realize, that they're kind of bottlenecked here in this main area, and she is going to cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
I'm gonna upcast that to 3rd level. And I'm gonna center. Well, let me throw it out here. I meant to. There we go. Did I send it? There we go. I'm going to center my 5-foot radius, so 10-foot diameter circle. Can I? Whoop. Let me make sure I'm using the right tool. Can I center it like right on that guy? This guy? Yeah.
Yeah. Now let's make the. There.
And it's the 40-foot high too, but 5 foot
Right,
radius.
that goes all the way to the ceiling.
Okay, that's I assumed. Okay.
So they make what kind of saves?
So when a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts there, it is engulfed in ghostly flame. So I don't believe they take any damage now, but at the start of their turns they will.
Okay, that makes
If
sense.
if I scoot that back a little bit, is there a way I can get this third guy at the start of his next turn too? Can I get all 3 of those guys there?
Yeah, I would say that would get all 3 of them.
Okay, so at the start of their next turn, they'll all take that damage. They got to be a con save, but they'll take that.
Measuring diagonally is a little bit weird, but
Okay. Cool.
okay.
Then yeah.
Is that it for Polly?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm also actually gonna move just a little. I'm gonna move over. And can I get some cover from behind this rock here?
Move like here. You probably couldn't. Otherwise, you're standing on top of it.
Yeah, sorry. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and see if I can get any cover behind this rock, but still keep my eyes on my friends here.
Okay.
That's it for me.
That is it for Polly. Now, this guy. Oh, there he is. Coming down the hallway here is this guy. And he doesn't have any sort of range, so he's going to stay right there. This guy, he's just so angry at Raizo,
What are you talking about?
having a hard time. So he is going to enter the Spirit Guardians.
Great. I need them to do a thing.
A wisdom save, right?
Yep, wisdom saving throw. DC 14.
DC 14. Oh, that's a 13.
Perfect.
So how much damage does that do?
I don't know, however much this is.
19.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
19
Nice.
radiant damage.
That is enough.
Mm-hmm.
And he runs up towards Raizo. I'll tear your throat out. I'll tear your damn throat out.
And
Zuri,
falls.
you are up.
So, question: if I were to pick up, so there should be about 4 silver bolts that I fire from the outside. Can I use the interact with object to pick them up, or?
You get 2 of them.
Okay. So would I have to be kind of like here-ish?
I'm going to say that if you approach the cave, you'll be able to grab.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to come
I'm
up.
not keeping track of exactly where they landed.
All right, so he's going to use his movement to get up to there. He's going to pick up his 2 bolts. And he is, he's going to. Do these ones look like regular wolves?
As far as you can tell.
Yeah, let me test this theory out. I'm going to shoot at this one with a regular bolt, crossbow. 18.
Okay. 18 definitely hits.
For 4 points of piercing.
4 points of piercing.
This is
and it seems to do something to it. It takes damage from your attack.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the next one, sharpshooter. Just trying to see if I want to. There we go. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 connects.
For 16
you're
points.
You're attacking the
same one,
right?
yeah.
For 16. Oof.
Yeah, I'm gonna send another regular bolt sharpshooter at him.
Okay.
As a bonus action. 21 for 18 points of damage.
Nice.
All right. It is still on its feet, but it does not like that one bit.
Yeah, I'm going to use some more movement to get over to here. That should be good. And I'll say, yeah, there's another big guy coming all the way in the back. And another soft-looking one all right in front of him.
Okay, so then should go here. This guy is also going to take a bow off of his back. And looking over at the crowd here, he's going to see that several people are attacking from range, and he doesn't like that. So, Zuri, you've got an attack incoming.
Okay.
No, I don't think a 5 is going to hit you.
No.
And then a nat 1. This guy sucks at shooting. All right. I guess he can be not invisible anymore. But you've got 2 more attacks incoming.
Okay.
Oh, and actually, there we go. A dirty 20 to hit Zuri.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be for 9 piercing damage to you.
9 piercing, gotcha.
And then a second attack. 19
Also hits.
for 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing, yep.
It's as close as he can get. Ooh, this guy can make it. Just barely up to Borden.
Ooh. Takes Moonbeam and Spiritual Weapon. Or Guardian.
So we'll do the Moonbeam first, which is a con save, right?
Correct. And it says a shapeshifter makes the saving throw with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Is he considered a shapeshifter?
This one is not.
Okay.
Or, I mean, maybe.
You don't know.
Hey. No, I don't
He
know.
isn't.
I just
19 for his con save.
Okay, so he takes half damage. And I upcast that at third, so I get the extra dice. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
13. So half of 13.
6. And then let me just look at something real quick.
Now his speed would have been reduced once he started into the Spirit Guardians, if that made a difference.
Yeah, the moment he took a step in, his speed would have been halved.
Okay, he still would have made it.
I was gonna say, no, he is a wolf, so
Yeah,
I don't think that
have
make
it.
too big of a difference.
At least, what,
They
40?
got
He's a giant
50.
wolf.
Not 50.
Okay, so he's going to take 6 damage from Moonbeam. Okay, and then a Wisdom save for Spirit Guardians.
Uh-huh.
All the saves.
Wisdom
Double dose
save.
radiant damage there.
Ooh, damn, he fails.
Mm.
Yay.
11.
Light
Do
him up.
I re-roll this? Yeah, that's how we're doing it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not as good.
Okay, so that is 9 radiant damage. And then he's going to bite Borden.
Okay, he not.
Oh, yeah, no, he'll just not. That's okay. Because I don't think
You asked so nicely.
I don't think a 10 is going to hit anyway, so, there's
No.
that. But his second bite is a 22.
That is my AC exactly.
All right, so you are going to take 12 piercing damage, and I need you to make me a dexterity or a strength saving throw.
Is this magical piercing damage?
No, this is regular ass piercing damage.
Then I'm only taking 9 of it, thank you.
Fine.
Instead of dex save?
It's strength, actually. I thought it was dex, but it is, in fact, strength.
Yeah.
Ooh. Gordon, you are prone.
Yay! I like being
Pulls you.
prone.
He pulls you off your little dwarf legs.
I also want to make a concentration check for my spell.
Yes, you will need to make a concentration check.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh
Ooh,
no,
Spirit Guardians
no!
goes
Spirit
Oh,
Guardians is
shit.
gone. That sucks so bad.
That sucks.
Does nobody protect the cleric? Oh wait, because I'm the only frontliner. Never
Yeah, I
mind.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
you're the one to get behind you.
You're the one who ran in front.
All right, that's all he can do on his turn. So this guy is going to take 2 shots at Lucian because he doesn't like that Eldritch Blast he does. Where is he? There he is. So Lucian, does a 17 hit Lucian?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so Lucian takes.
Wait, does he have anything? No, he does not.
Wait, does Lucian not have shield?
No, Lucian does not have shield.
The fuck, Lucian?
Lucian,
Warlocks, man. You
War-
can't be
Lucian is a
wasting.
warlock.
You can't be
Yeah.
wasting those
No.
special spell slots. It's only
Mhm.
6 piercing damage.
Okay.
But a second attack is incoming. Oh, there's the nat 20, baby. So that's gonna be...
Don't we have someone that can do something?
Yeah, I'm
about
just trying to think.
Not if I say it first. I'm sorry.
He is.
that? Be quicker than that.
Right, I don't. Hold up. I gotta check and see if what the range is. You said it was this guy, right?
Yep.
No, it's 30 feet anyway. I'm 35.
Oh, damn you.
Perfect. All right. So that means Lucian is going to take... $18 piercing damage.
Wow. Okay, that hurt. Okay.
That is it for his turn, which will make Lucian's turn.
Can I hold on? Can I? Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
This fucking 2 spell slot shit is the worst. I was gonna Hellish Rebuke, but I don't want to waste a fucking spell slot.
That's why you have Eldritch Blast, because you don't need those spell slots, right?
Yeah.
Does Hellish Rebuke work at range?
Yeah, I thought that was melee only.
60
but...
feet? Nah,
Oh,
Hellish
really?
Rebuke is
Oh,
60
dang.
feet. Yeah.
Nice.
You gonna use it?
Yeah, he crit me. He crit. I'll use it.
All right. So he makes a dex save. Fails the dex save.
That's actually a good
Nice.
roll too.
Yeah.
22
That's
points
a
of
really good roll, Jesus.
fire damage to him.
This guy's health is not
Back
actually
at ya.
accurate. Okay, so 22 fire damage. He goes, I was not expecting to take damage back here.
Ah. And I have a question since it's actually Lucian's turn. How tall is this little ledge he's on?
10 feet.
So-
floor to ceiling is 20. This is 10 feet up, so from there to the ceiling is 10 feet. From here to the ceiling is 20 feet. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. So he's actually going to launch 2 Eldritch Blasts at that guy.
Uh-huh. Nope.
17 and a 10?
The 10 misses. The 17 connects.
Okay. And for 10 damage.
Nice.
And he is also going to pull him 10 feet towards him so he falls off the ledge.
Into the moon.
Into the moonbeam, right?
Into the moonbeam, yep.
All right. Make a deck save. Oh, Nat 1's the deck save.
He was not
So-
prepared to fall.
He basically, I'm gonna put him over here just so that he's not on top of the other tokens.
Yeah.
Actually, here I'll put him right here. That'll work.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna take a D6 of damage from the fall.
Gordon, why are you rolling so much?
I don't know. I didn't hit anything to roll.
Oh, that's my rolls.
Yeah.
Haha!
Ah,
I am God now.
Because you had control of Borden last week.
there we go. So
I didn't know that either.
okay, I fixed it. Stop looking at my rolls, Borden.
But I commune with the gods. It's my right.
Is that it for Lucian?
Yep. I believe he's prone in a moonbeam.
Oh, forgot to put the prone marker on him. Yes, he is prone, and he is in the moonbeam. You know what? I'm gonna make this wolf make a deck save to avoid getting knocked out over when he landed on him.
Mm.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, it does.
All right, this wolf is also prone,
Nice.
Nice.
as they just sort of fall into a heap.
I was gonna
All right.
cast Shatter, but that seemed better.
So does it take for the first time on a turn
Yeah.
or starts its turn there? So does it take moonbeam damage now?
Yeah, it enters or starts. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Okay.
So that is
Con of 14, please.
man, he is not prepared for all this crap. He was like, I was way at the back doing my thing.
That's what you get, Ranger.
That would also work if we were able to yo-yo him back and forth on every other turn, right?
Yeah.
That is an 18 on his con save.
Mm.
Oh, did it take half?
14 or 7
Oh.
radiant damage then.
He says, "Ah, it burns! It burns!" All right, Lucian is done. That's it for Lucian.
Because I just realized on my card I could get 10% off.
Lucian.
Tom,
What?
is that it for Lucian?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, coming around the corner.
God damn it. How many?
This is a den. How many people?
I thought there'd
When
be like
we
5.
questioned him, he said there were less than 20 guys. So I mean,
Yeah, there's that. You know.
So, coming around the corner and up onto the platform is an old man.
Samuel Jackson?
oh, that's
Oh, Jack, get it out. We're screwed.
And he says, "Motherfuckers!"
Motherfucker into my motherfucking den.
He gets up on here and he just shouts, "What is the meaning of this?"
I think that's pretty clear, bro.
Stop abducting children.
No. All right, fight continues.
Oh, that was fast.
No, he's going to look down at your little group there. Let's see. What kind of spells does he have?
None, because all of them fail.
Probably really bad ones.
Does he have fireball? Can he fireball his own wolf in order to hit Borden?
Back up top.
That was after Lucian, right? He came on after Lucian.
Yes, he was immediately after Lucian.
Old.
All right. He is actually going to hop down.
Spry.
He is remarkably spry for an old man.
Mm.
And he's going to come up beside his wolf here. And he's going to say, "Might I entreat you to a parlay?"
Sure.
I mean, we're listening.
Yeah, can continue.
He's looking over your group and he'll say, "You've done well so far, but we will kill you if this continues."
Is that so? Do you plan on releasing the children that you've kidnapped?
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. Kiril is alpha. His word is law here.
Wait,
So then
isn't
who are
Kiril?
you then?
My name is Skennis. I was alpha until I got too old for it.
Oh, actually, I just remembered something.
What'd you remember?
Borden's gonna ask. Wait, wasn't it the alpha that we killed the other day with one of Strahd's brides?
Was it an alpha?
It was not an
She was
alpha.
okay, because she was experimenting with the alpha, and so when the giant fucking thing showed up, I assumed that was him.
You saw another one of those last time.
I wasn't here for that though, so I wouldn't know.
That was, from as far as you can tell, she had been doing experiments to make a cross between vampires and werewolves. The one that you fought at the tower was not indicated that it was an alpha, and nor was the one that you fought in the woods. Is anybody going to say anything to Skennis?
So you can't release the children, but yet you want us to stop attacking. When we came here to rescue the children.
Before too much else, this one is going to yell down in its growly wolf voice. To even speak to intruders is treason, Skennis. You know this. And Skennis will turn and say, I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Sounds like you need some discipline. Should take care of him.
Yeah.
I'll move that guy so that I can see what's happening here. He is going to then step forward and he'll say, Skennis, I'm Skennis. This is why I'm not alpha anymore.
I forget things.
Who are you people? He'll step forward and he'll say, the pack has undergone much change under Kiril's leadership. It is not something many in the pack would agree with. Perhaps a deal can be made.
We haven't stopped listening. I mean, you give us these open things, you know.
Deal?
Wait, what about the wolf that was biting Borden in the arm and like pinned him to the ground?
Yeah, he's still here.
But he's no longer
He's not.
bad?
He's not attacking you. You're just prone. He's not pinning you down. He just knocked you over.
Can Borden hold on to them and use them to stand back up?
You can certainly try.
Then that's what I'm doing.
All
Because
right,
you're
Borden.
standing up in all this armor by yourself, you know?
As you pull on him to get up, it's going to growl and menace you, but Skennis will kind of pat its ears and whisper soothingly to it.
Ooh, did you just whisper sweet nothings?
Oof.
He'll look at Rhizo and say, would you like me to?
Yes.
You all can wait over in this cavern. Me and this Rhizo character will be in this cavern.
Yeah.
Cue the soft jazz.
Just remember, Rhizo, they were in alpha, which means they're the top.
I mean, do I become a werewolf? I'm cool.
This is how you become a werewolf. I feel like that was a trick.
Right. I got what I wanted.
All right. This
You
one
want
is
being a werewolf or the
considerably
other one?
more agitated. And which other ones are also agitated? Oh, she's actually not out here yet. That's why I don't see her. Where is she? Come here. Oh, that's because I put her over here. Coming out from around the bend here, and you'll kind of see her transform. She's like mid-transformation in her walk around the corner back into her human form. A young woman with stark white hair. And she'll step out and she'll say, Skennis, your word means nothing anymore. You cannot command the pack to do anything.
His word means something right now.
So as far as you can tell, these two are very unhappy with what's going on with your conversation with Skennis. But none of the others seem to be trying to cause a ruckus.
So what I'm hearing is we have 2 targets on the battlefield and a bunch of friends.
That's what I heard.
That's certainly a possibility.
I mean, you look like you still have alpha material in me. So what is this deal?
Would you like some alpha material? Sorry.
I mean, usually I go for sexy bards, but or guys that look like Escher. But yeah, what is this deal you're trying to work out? Don't listen to them. They know your true power.
He is going to turn and point at these two and say, restrain them. At which point they are both going to start freaking out. But these two come up to grab her. And saves have to be made. Oh, she nat 20. She bounces. Bow, bow.
Oh, yeah? Does she now?
She's going to try and run out of the cave unless anyone tries to stop her. I'm considering this out of combat. If you want to do something that can happen.
Borden is going to try to tackle her to the ground the moment she tries to run.
Okay, so she is running out of the cave.
Nope.
She's going to try and push Skennis over as she goes. So Borden,
I will help.
and Rizo. So Borden, make your athletics check with advantage.
I'll just put a foot out.
True.
Me too.
22, and she. All right, you are able to tackle her to the ground and restrain her. She is struggling against you the whole time, though.
It's okay. Dwarves are very dense.
So these two are then going to come up and grab this guy.
If it helps, I'll put the dagger to her throat. Just stop.
And
stop.
The two guys that grab this wolf are like, yeah, we weren't trying to get her. We were trying to get this one. It wasn't that she got away from us. That was not what our plan was.
Don't worry about it. We got her.
All right. So you're pinning her down. Skennis is going to look over at Polly and say, that light cylinder there, would you mind?
Polly will wave her hands and drop it.
Okay.
Or actually, you know what? I can keep. It's probably been more than a minute anyways. Yeah, I'll drop it. Let's go ahead and drop it.
Okay. Skennis is going to tell the group, Kiril has taken his favorites out for another hunt. We have a bit of time before he returns. If you would come with me. And we'll turn and walk into the cave.
Oh.
I don't know if...
Yeah. It's either all or none. Yeah.
These guys are going to drag this guy back into the cave, and you could hear him being pissy about it.
What are you going to do with this one out here?
Well, we'd like to bring her.
Check him when he...
We can't have her warn Kiril of what's happening here.
Yeah, can I also insight him?
Oh, yeah. So Rizo is inciting, and Zuri. Go ahead.
Sweet.
Sorry, Zuri, I'm pretty sure you meant to say insert.
With your insight check, you're telling that he is telling you the truth. But what you can really mostly pick up on is this guy just seems tired. He just really doesn't want to deal with anyone's bullshit anymore. Is what you're picking up from his vibe.
I don't know. He seems pretty much on the up and up to me.
And then these guys are going to go
Well,
back into
hopefully he
the...
can get the rest of his clan on here in case we get trapped in this cave.
He'll actually, before he goes back into the cave, and I'm going to officially bring us out of combat. He will step forward over this woman that you're holding down, and he's going to reach down and grab her around the throat and almost effortlessly pick her up off the ground. And he'll say, "Bianca, you're officially a prisoner."
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, can I stab him?
Who are you stabbing?
What? No one.
Okay.
I was asking if
she-
I could stab her.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, prisoner, bitch. Shank.
Yeah. Prison rules, bitch.
So she is going to try and squirm out of his hands, and he is going to try and not let her do that, and he is successful. So he's going to start dragging her back into the cave.
As this going,
As
like if she's gonna be a problem, I can stab her.
He's going to kind of turn her around in so that she's looking at him and say, "She won't be a problem, will she?" And she's just going to be squirming and be like, "Mm!" Very unhappy. Also, the big wolf is also with him, going up this way.
I like these
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading in, I guess, and then pick up my 2 arrows and 2 broken arrows.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pick up all the arrows.
Just pick everything up. Borden will slowly start to like mend everything as we go.
Okay. Borden is
Yeah,
mending. So
can I yell to the unhelpful person
Yeah, this guy
with
back
us?
here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I
He's-
have
he's
ask
gonna
him
s-
to stand by the door?
he's going to say, "You can't possibly be serious. These people are animals. They've stolen our children."
It's probably best he doesn't come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Let us handle this. You stand by the door. If you see wolves, holler. If not, be eaten. Those are your options.
You have not seen the last of me. And then he walks off.
Oh, fine. Guess your kids don't matter as much as your pride. As he runs
Oh,
away.
burn!
They're not
You want some aloe
lions.
for that burn?
He takes 2d6 emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Oh god,
Yeah,
I love it.
well, I'll have if the group's gonna pick up the arrows, I'll help pick up the arrows and then head on into the cave.
Okay. Rizo, from where you're at, you can see that where he's going is an area that looks like a little gathering area. There's a fire there. The wolves all kind of go to the corner and curl up on and rest on the ground there. And he takes Bianca
How tall is this ledge right here?
10 feet.
I think Rizo's gonna come up here and just like kind of sit on the edge.
Okay. So he's still got a hold of Bianca. And actually, these guys are going to take their prisoner to the prisoner area.
Why can't I move?
No, I don't know.
Oh, there's a wall
It
there.
looks like you're moving.
It is, but I can't. I was gonna sit like right here on the edge, but there's a wall there.
Skennis is going to... actually, there's no way to... He's going to call out to someone you can't see. At which point, you're going to see a woman eventually come around a corner here. And she's going to come down these stairs. and she has brought shackles to put on Bianca. So now Bianca is shackled, hands and feet, next to the wall there. And Skennis is going to address the group, and everybody's in, right? Not Lucian and Carly. I'll get them.
Oh, yep, sorry.
I will just bring them in
I'll put
with my magic DM powers.
I'll put Lucian in me.
Skennis looks over at the group, and he's going to say, when an alpha becomes too old to lead the pack anymore, a new alpha is chosen in a trial by combat. Any challengers for my position must fight each other, and the winner becomes the new alpha. Kiril won the contest against Emil, and when you hear him say that name, this woman is going to just kind of look downcast. And Skennis will continue, and he'll say, there has been suspicion that he was not honorable in his battle with Emil. Though nothing has been proven, many in the pack do not agree that he should be alpha. And Bianca is now going to speak up, and she's going to say, he is the alpha. His word is law. You are breaking our pact.
Sounds like he cheated his way to the top.
Skennis will continue. Of
You really-
course, his chosen mate, turning towards Bianca, enjoys many perks of being the mate of the alpha. So, some people do not feel as others do.
If by some chance, his methods were not on the up and up, would there be a new alpha trial?
There could be.
I mean,
If-
honestly, it seems like he cheated his way to the top, so he doesn't deserve to be the alpha.
No, he does not. He has made deals with the woman from the castle. His
So,
power has grown greatly, and his followers, his most fanatical followers anyway, are different than they once were.
would you say they're stronger than all of you combined?
I would.
What about with some extra help?
With some extra help, perhaps things would be different.
I think we might have
Can-
to make a
can you-
deal then.
Can you give us some numbers? What numbers are we talking here? Because we still don't know exactly how many. So how many are we talking on each side of this the conflict?
Are these two guys still sitting here?
Yes, they have taken up their post there to watch the entrance.
Gotcha.
He's gonna look at you and say, there are 6 able-bodied werewolves at our disposal, along with my pets that I keep here. And he'll nod over towards the wolves. And he'll say, Kiril's fanatics number himself and 6 more.
So
They are
7.
7
they
big
are
bad.
they are very, very strong.
So
And Bianco will speak up again and say, yes, they are too strong. They will tear your throats out and watch you bleed on the stone.
Yeah, he
can
also said.
somebody hit her, please? Can somebody knock her out? It's not helpful.
Yeah, you guys
This
like to
woman
say.
will come over and stuff some cloth into Bianca's mouth.
While she's
There
saying
we
that, it's like I'm pretty sure the werewolf said the same thing to me before he died. I mean, we number in 13 of us total, and he's only got 7.
Yes. You would think that would be quite enough.
One would hope.
I don't think I don't think it will be as one-sided as you think it will be.
Oh, I'm not saying it's going to be one-sided. There's going to be losses. But are those losses acceptable?
What about the humans too? I mean, you've obviously got some archers up there. Are they included in the 6 wolves?
This guy's gonna turn around and be like, "I'm a werewolf too. I was just shooting because you were attacking my home."
How'd that work out for you? Lucian
It was
says.
poorly.
He kind of pulls an arrow out, thinks a little better of it, thinks again about it. He's like, I could probably just get that guy.
Pull a Hawkeye? No one will know.
So, no one would know. That quick bastard, I don't know what happened to him.
And what of this woman in a tower that's been making deals? Who is that? What tower?
Spit on the ground and say, a bride of Strahd, no doubt. She took some of the pack to do experiments on.
Hold on. I'm just spitballing here, but I would imagine by you taking these 2 prisoners, you're already going to be fighting your alpha regardless?
I mean, I could always kill her and say you all did it.
I'm fine with that.
I like his thinking, really.
So
Kiril is very strong. He is not a very smart man.
So other than those who you have restrained, what is your overall feeling towards Strahd?
For many years, the pack was an independent force in Barovia. Kiril has made deals with those people. In exchange, he was allowed out of the mists. And it swelled our pack's numbers beyond what it had been in many years. But now he wants more and more and more. He organizes hunts into the city of Kresk to steal children.
Yeah, but about that. Why are you stealing children?
Yeah, can we
For the
see
pack.
To raise your numbers?
Indeed, he makes them fight to the death, and the survivor becomes a new pack member.
Ooh.
Why not just turn them all into your pack? That seems smarter.
Because Kiril is obsessed with strength.
Okay, so sounds like this guy needs to go, and we want the children back. So how do we do this here? What's the deal you want to work?
It would be possible when he returns from his hunt to corner him somewhere within the den.
About an ambush.
Indeed.
I'm pretty good at sneaking.
I'm sure.
As your werewolf friend knows. Oh wait, he can't speak.
Yes, Trevor was so excited to become the next of Kiril's chosen.
Well, we got rid of him. So what are you thinking? What's this deal you keep talking about?
You help us remove Kiril from power, and we will give you treasures from the Shrine of Mother Night.
Sounds nice. Sweeten that pot and, I don't know, throw in the children?
Indeed, you may take whatever children remain.
Wait.
And your oath that you'll never take any more?
I have no interest in raiding towns. I want only... There was a time when people came to us. People want the gift of lycanthropy.
Lucian
Our numbers were
kinda raises
small indeed.
his hand.
He's going to come over towards Lucian and kind of... It seems like you've already got a little something in you already.
Yeah, but he wants more.
Of course he does. He's
I
one of
know.
those.
He is one of those.
So we would also have to take out the other 6 that are with him as well, or they'll just take up his mantle, right? So it's not just kill Kiril, it's the other 6 as well.
Or if we kill him, would the others stop?
True.
If
they may
extra,
surrender. But they
That's-
have been altered by the woman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just curious. How long are until we can expect them back?
I would say nightfall is when he would return.
How long is it before nightfall, Mr. DM?
I'm gonna say that it's still like late morning,
Hmm.
so at least half the day.
Okay.
Is there a way that we could get? What would be the most advantageous position for us to take to increase our chances of success?
I mean, we can bottleneck. Like looking at this cave,
Yeah.
we can bottleneck them in.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right at the entrance we came in.
Yeah, like where they have their 2 archers. Have
Yeah.
our ranged
If
up
I-
there.
Like
If
right
I
there.
may, if I
Oh,
may,
yes. Yep.
that would leave him an avenue of escape.
Mhm.
Ooh, good point. So we need to lure him in.
Yeah, he needs to be on the other side. Yeah, he needs to be inside, and then we cut that.
Do you have any locations where we can
Yeah.
cut him off? I don't know your home, or we don't know your home.
And seal
The
off.
area we're in here is where the common gatherings are around the fire. I would imagine that is where they will come first.
Okay.
He will certainly be looking for Bianca when he gets back.
So maybe hide her. Let him
And then
come
she
in
goes,
here. Hit her.
Okay.
Shut her up.
this one will slap her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could like prop her up in the knock her out or whatever, and then prop her up in this corner. So as soon as he comes around the corner, he sees her, and then we can jump out from
Well,
either up top here or somewhere, and like get him trapped in this square here.
here's an idea that I don't know if we want him immediately coming in and just like want to murder everything. So maybe not showing him her right away. So that way
That's
they
true.
can just come in and talk, and then we just come out and hiya from
Mm.
the shadows, and then fight begins. How does that sound? I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
your name. Werewolf. I forgot your name.
Skennis.
Skennis.
He's gonna whistle at his pets, and they will run up here.
Oh no, I was thinking everyone in this little meeting area, and then we hide. And when they're in there talking, we can cut them off.
Yeah. DM, is
So
there
I
like
will
under
stay.
here? Is there like an alcove that we could possibly hide? I'm sure they have. They probably
This
be able to
is
see us.
raised up above from where you are.
Yeah, it's
So
you said 10 feet.
yeah.
Is there any
So
way
if you
we
were
could?
to hide up here, and then they came in here, they might not see you.
Mhm.
Maybe.
I was like, how tall do these werewolves look? Like, do they look like they can see up that little cliff?
I mean, none of them are 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
The
that's what I was-
really big ones are getting close, but like they wouldn't be taller than that ledge.
Do you have any
Yeah.
way to seal off the entrance?
Oh, ooh, I haven't.
I do not. It is
Rocks.
our only exit from this place. So
What if we acted like you're prisoners?
Mm.
Mm.
We just stay there with our hands behind our back against the wall.
and I would, to avoid suspicion, I would have to take you to where we keep prisoners,
Is there a
which
way
is
you
also where he keeps the children.
I don't want to fight with the children in the area.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So what if we, instead of taking us to there, you say we just attacked and you just took us prisoner, and you haven't yet brought us there? Would that work, or would he still get suspicious?
He might be suspicious. It'd be unusual to bring prisoners into this area at all. It would be normal protocol to take them directly to the cages.
Shit. Anyone else?
As much as I hate, if we try to hide and maybe rub up against some of your scents, so our scents would be hidden. I don't know if that would help at all, but
I didn't even think about the scents.
yeah, because I'm sure we smell. I know we smell different than everybody else in here, so I know that one up there wouldn't mind being smell a little funky. She always smells funky. Looking at Carly.
She'll turn and say, "I'm sorry. How many
Parlay when I
arrows
have
did you miss with?"
I only picked up your broken ones, plus all the ones I successfully hit into there.
Right.
Ignore him. He's an idiot.
I mean,
I do have a question for him though.
She's gonna say, "Go corn fiends."
I have a question for Skin, whatever his name is.
Yes.
Do you happen to have tools around here?
mm.
He'll kind of quizzically look at you and say, "What manner of tools do you need?"
Smithing tools.
Ah, no. We do not rely on steel here.
You don't
And
have
he'll
tools with you?
he'll extend his hand out and it'll just sort of start to transform into a wolf claw, and he'll say, "We use these."
That was pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Being a werewolf's kind of awesome.
I mean, it's cool. I'm trying to. How did we decide I needed a forge to actually use my
Right.
channel
Yeah.
divinity. That's what we decided on.
I think your channel divinity doesn't require it.
No, but when we talked
Hmm.
about though, you had me go to the smith and borrow their tools at the very least.
Let me look at yours real quick, because there was something. There was one of your things that you just need a pile of stuff, and then you magically change it.
Yeah, that's what the channel divinity is. I don't even. I just make stuff. I can make anything that includes the metal and some material. So we decided that I needed the gear for it, and that'd be it.
Yeah, we have all this silver, which we know your kind doesn't like, and not a great way to deliver them to who we're trying to deliver them to.
Kill them? Yes, that was
Yeah.
the point.
You're talking about your artisan's blessing.
Yeah.
I thought you had some smithing tools on you.
I am proficient in them, but I checked my inventory and I don't have them.
Damn.
Same. Yeah.
I thought I did too, but
I feel like a forge clerk should like come with it.
That's what I thought, but
Yeah, right?
there's none in my inventory that I can see.
Damn.
I got a shovel.
Hey, you can do a lot with a shovel.
But I think it's
At least
because
the army shovel.
I'm
So
alright. So like I
the
have
way I think we talked about. I don't feel like it was your channel divinity, because I believe this is the one where you just need the stuff to be. You just need the materials in a pile, and then your ritual creates the item you want. Nothing in here is looking like you would have to have a forge for it.
Well, then I can do it anyways. Perfect. And you said it's like mid morning?
Yeah, late morning, 10, 11 o'clock.
And what time do we expect him to be back?
Nightfall.
Which is what, 7 p.m. ish?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah. And it's
So
only
11,
late
12,
morning.
1.
How many sheets of silver do we have? Was it 7, 8?
8. And
Bear in mind that the thing you create can be something that is worth no more than 100 gold pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, silver bolts and
Yeah.
maybe silver or like one of my short swords or something.
So silver bolts.
I guess I got 2 magical weapons. I don't really. How many bolts can you get with
Yeah.
1 sheet?
It'd be 5. The thing is, I looked up silvering the other day. I'm pretty sure it's 100 gold plus the cost of the weapon.
So a bundle of regular common crossbow bolts costs 1 gold piece.
Mm-hmm.
So to have them silvered, let's see, 10 silver pieces to a gold piece. If your ritual is, well, I'm assuming you want to try and make 10 silver bolts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say that's fine.
Well, so
I'm going to say that that's like the upper limit. Like 10 silver bolts would probably cost about 100 gold pieces.
okay.
And does that take up all 8 sheets?
Or is that just like
No, that would probably take one of those sheets.
So the thing is, I can do it twice, and then I need a short rest to be able to do it anymore.
How long does it take to do it?
An hour.
Each time the ritual takes an hour, so 2 hours to do it twice, and
An hour to
then
rest.
An hour to rest.
And then 2
So
hours.
in theory, you could get it done 4 times, maybe, but then you would not have any more of your channel divinities for the upcoming fight.
Oh, what, you mean my destroy the undead? Yeah, that would suck. I'm sure just turning the undead and destroying the undead are going to work so good against these werewolves. But
That
they're
have been
vampire
altered.
werewolves. Keep
Yeah, they're
These
altered.
vampiric
They're altered.
werewolves, you think?
Exactly.
Decisions.
I was just thinking about doing it twice. That way, both Zuri and Carly could each have 10 more bolts.
Definitely works for
I
me.
thought
Okay.
about maybe silvering a weapon and making Borden a new weapon because I kind of want to change up his weapon, but those are going to cost way too much.
Okay.
Yeah, we can always do that later if we are just getting ready for this fight. You know, we can always just do the 10 now and then maybe pick up the rest later.
Give them an extra 10 plus the arrows that they just used.
Yeah, just holds
Okay.
up the 2 halves of the broken one. Be like, can you take this and this one and mend it real quick?
Mending.
Okay. So you're casting that. Anyone else who wants to can take a short rest to re-up your HP if you want. But I'm going to say you cannot take a long rest here.
Yeah, that works.
Nope, short rest is good. I'm just.
Yeah, short rest. I don't think. Oh, does Lucian get anything back in a short rest?
Yeah, he's a warlock, so.
I've never played a warlock.
Yeah. They get
So
their pack slots after a short rest.
Oh, okay.
And while this is happening, this woman is going to take Bianca this way.
Oops, it didn't roll like that.
1, 2, 3. 4, just to be safe. Oh no, it didn't roll. Shit. I guess I gotta roll 4 dice because I failed to roll 2, 3, 4. So.
And if anyone wants to explore the cave, well, except for Borden, you may also do that.
Oh, damn it. I didn't reach it. Never mind.
1 plus.
So, when you take a short rest, that's your hit dice plus your con, correct?
Yes.
Well, then I didn't need that second one because the first one healed me up. I just didn't put my con in it.
That's why you click the roll button. It does it for you.
No, I did, but it didn't. Anyways.
How much did I go in? I don't need that much. Let me just roll a 1.
Oh, it only rolled one of them, it looks like, anyway.
Oh, and max healing. Let's go. Give me that 10 points.
Not that I don't trust these archers, but I think I'm gonna take my short rest up here on the shelf with them.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if we had time, I would definitely explore after I short rested.
Oh yeah, you know me. Looking for shiny and.
I'll take a watch, or I'll watch with these guys while if everybody else wants to explore a little.
Okay.
Lucian will sit with you, just so you have some, just in case. Anything goes down, you have a little extra backup.
Get you.
Oh, question, DM.
Yes, sir.
Even though this is getting kind of technical, but I want to ask for the sake of the Channel Divinity. if I have an already silvered weapon and simply use the ritual to convert it to a different weapon, would that still be take silvering it in because it's already there? Or would it just be the cost of creating the new weapon?
Ooh, that is technical.
Because making a silvered weapon would cost too much, but if you have a silvered weapon and you're simply going to use the magic to break it down and recombine it into a different type.
I think, yeah, so since a silvered weapon is still technically mundane, it's not magical, I'm going to say, yeah, that works. But because the cost of the item has to be less than 100 gold pieces, it would very much depend on the weapon. Like a short sword, yeah, sure, no problem. A great sword, probably not.
Okay, how much does this cost? How much does a great sword cost? 50? Great. What about something that costs 10 gold pieces?
I would say, yeah, that'd be fine to come up with a silvered version of that.
Okay, because I really want to. I want to play Borden like a true dwarf that he is. So I'm ditching the shield, and I'm going with a silvered maul.
Nice.
He's gonna
Very nice.
run in there with a giant hammer.
The maul is an underrated weapon for sure.
Yeah.
It really is.
absolutely. I used because you saw. I used it on the Blood Hunter, and fucking, I was like, "Holy shit, this is amazing!"
Yeah,
the
it's
maul is my
gross.
new favorite weapon.
Yeah, it was gross.
So you guys go do your exploring. Skennis is going to sit by the fire, and he's going to pull out what looks like a flute made of weird metal, and he's just going to start playing it.
With my passive insight or investigation of 19, do I see any things?
Yeah.
In the room you're in, nope.
I mean,
You can tell.
walking around. Do you want me to like walk the whole
Walk
cave?
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, look around.
All right.
Nobody's stopping you. With that investigation, you can tell that his flute is made of electrum.
Mm.
Where is my character?
Zuri, when you get there, you can see that there are some cages in there, one of whom has the werewolf that you saw being restrained earlier, and another containing Bianca. The woman that had come in that you hadn't talked to yet, that shackled Bianca and stuffed that sock in her mouth, is kneeling in front of a crudely carved stone statue of a woman reaching upward, and on either side of her are two children. Around the base of said statue, you can see what appear to be God, what is the word I'm looking for? Offerings of many different varieties.
I guess I'll look to the kids and be like, "Don't worry, your savers are here. We're gonna free you soon."
They have clearly been crying.
I only
Quite a
see the
bit.
one. Are all these people kids or just these two?
Just those two. This guy, this is an adult here. You saw him earlier in the fight.
Gotcha.
Raizo, when you approach the statue with the offerings, you see several things that pique your interest. There are some shiny metal objects here that are probably worth some money. There are no actual like gold pieces or anything here, but poking out at the base of the statue is oh, I didn't make a thing for it. Stand by. Come here, thing. It looks to you like an amulet. And upon further instruction, or upon further investigation. Oh, can't display in VTT. Why the fuck not?
We got an amulet.
Yeah. Do I see Raizo see something that looks different of this demo?
Raizo, do you give any sort of indication that you've seen something interesting?
In this instance, no. I'm trying to be all nonchalant because I don't want the other people to notice that I'm
Gotcha.
looking at stuff.
There we go.
That,
It looks
that
like
you're
this.
going to steal from their statue to
You could,
probably their god. That's what you don't want them to notice.
yeah, that's what I don't want them to notice.
Just checking.
Yeah. Hi, rogue.
Fair.
While you're looking, you're not even going to notice. Zuri, you'll see her stand up, but this woman is going to stand up and stand next to you and say in your ear, "Do you know of Mother Night?"
Do I know of Mother Night?
Make either a history or a religion check.
Cough, cough. It was in the readings. Cough, cough.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nope,
Wow.
you have no idea who Mother Night is.
Jesus. Can I roll anything above a 10? That'd be fantastic.
We're not even in combat. How did that happen?
I know. I even have a +6. What the fuck?
Did you say she whispered it to him, or she said it out loud?
She didn't whisper it, but she did just like specific. She said it to Raizo since he appears to have interest in the shrine.
So I'm gonna play it off and just be like, no, I'm curious though. I would like to learn.
She'll kind of rest a hand on your shoulder and say, "She gave us the gift of our forms. Many believe her to be an evil goddess, but the night is not evil. The night is merely dark."
I actually do all my best work in the dark, so I understand.
Hmm.
The dark is my
Perhaps you
friend.
know more of her than you think.
That's possible. Maybe when this is over, I can learn some things.
Perhaps. All right. We're going to say that your rituals are complete. We are kind of close to end time. Do you guys want to do this fight now or do it next week when I will be back at work?
Shit, I'll say probably next week.
Yeah, I'm good either way, but I have nothing better to do today.
It is certainly going to take more than 20 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better if we hopefully have everybody.
Yeah, I'd like to have everyone for this fight too. Does this chick leave my side at any moment?
She doesn't leave that room, but she does just kind of hang out in that room.
Guys, should I do
The children stay near her at all times. Like they feel safer around her than anyone else here.
Gotcha. Should I take the amulet?
I mean, who are you whispering to? I'm over here with the children.
The little child says, "What?"
Look, if anyone asks who saves you, just tell them it was a magnificent insurgent limitless force. Or, as I like to call us, the MILFs.
Holy
she'll look up.
No.
You kind of wide-eyed and be like, "Oh, I had heard you were the corn fiends."
Who told you that? Some dirty girl out there?
Wait, didn't the dude say he would give us treasure?
Yeah.
All right, so I won't steal it.
Yeah.
If he says he's gonna give us treasure.
I mean, does it look like this is the only shrine that they would possibly have?
I mean, have you explored the entire cave?
No, but I'm going to be like, just remember that, the MILFs. And I'm going to walk away.
For sake of brevity, I would like to explore the entire cave, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Ooh,
cave
there's a door over here.
does not contain too much of interest. Zuri, there is a door. If you open that door,
yeah, I'm dumb enough to try.
I'll bring Raizo over.
Yeah, I'm
This
sorry. I'm putting up with
is.
this at the moment.
It leads to a bunch of crudely hewn steps, and they lead up to an area that is exposed to basically a hole through the top of the mountain that the cave is in, so it shines moonlight straight down into this small chamber at night.
Cool.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, let's just ignore all the bones on the floor right there specifically.
I mean, for those type of
Don't even
people,
worry about those.
for those type of people, they're not that bad.
We know what they're doing.
Yeah. So what do you
Okay.
think? Do we got a chance at this alpha?
Honestly, with the help with the pack, I think we do.
I mean, we should have numbers. We know he's coming.
Yeah, with the ambush surprise, I think we could at least.
How'd I
we
never
focus-
miss, you know?
Me too. Double nat ones, jeez, fuck. I think if we can ambush them from the shadows and get that opening round,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe take him out quick, I think we have a good shot of his people.
Yeah, so everyone should focus fire him. Hopefully you
Alright.
take down the leader, the lackeys will follow.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
All right. So, as we close
Hey.
for today. Oh, yes.
Actually, quick question. Can I get a short rest in since it's only 4 hours? Or a long rest in since I only have to do 4 hours?
Yeah, because you only need 4 hours. Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, can
No.
I go ahead and do that while I'm sitting up on this perch? I'll let Lucian keep an eye with the archers and I'll just trance for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
As soon as
I
you
think-
go into a trance, they attack.
Well, I figured.
No, yeah, you can get a trance in here.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that then.
All right. So
And I can change my.
as we close here, you can see outside of the cave entrance, night starting to fall, and you hear a loud series of wolf howls. As nearing the entrance, you see these guys.
Ah, yes, those guys.
Whoops.
Well, hold up.
Hold on now.
Well, I guess really just Polly and Lucian can see them right now.
Oh,
Which is bad
yep.
because we're supposed to be hiding.
Yeah, we would have been in our position. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're gonna
Six of
start
those?
next time with you in your positions.
So, are we saying that both Carly and Zuri got 10 more silver bolts?
Yes.
Okay.
How those fat asses gonna fit in here? They need a bigger cave.
Mm.
Skennis says, "Well, we're not all that big."
Damn it. So they got the biggest ones with them, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I
Alright.
said, they've been altered.
Hey, a lot of
It's
ants can beat up a gorilla. We're good.
I'm sure we would have went through this in conversation, but would we be able to tell this alpha either in wolf form or non-wolf form easily?
Skennis would tell you that Kiril spends very little time in his human form anymore, preferring the beast.
Mm-hmm. But does he stand out? I mean, would we know that's him? Does he have a fancy hat?
Like he's clearly the alpha.
Yeah.
He actually has a hat that has a blinking alpha light on top.
I knew it.
Convenient.
So convenient.
It's like he's at a bachelor party. So
No, you see, he's got the
Got a
little
sash
red,
on, yeah.
he's got the little red triangle above him, and the title says the Alpha with the health bar.
Yeah.
yes,
He's
unfortunately, the health bar takes up the entire bottom of your screen.
He's got
Damn.
he's got a green diamond like in The Sims over his head. I'm the alpha.
Little skull by his name. Can't see the
That
level.
indicates he is too high of a level for you.
It sure does.
All right, so next week I am back at work, but Sundays are usually good, so we'll plan on next Sunday, and I will update you if things change.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Sounds
All
good.
right, I will see you all then.